Hey everyone, it's Wild Rage coming at you with some more Chaos Battle League. Hope your days are going well. Mine is going good. The sun is outside and yeah, it's still not that nice out, but the sun's out at least, so I mean that's something. I'm back once again today to do another video with another deck that utilizes one of the cards that was changed, and that's the Pumpkin Launcher. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Pumpkin Launcher was buffed, I guess, a bit. And yeah, so I thought I'd try out a deck. Haven't played this one. I made a couple changes. Oh, excuse me. To make it a spooky deck. I don't know if that was spooky or not, but that's what I was going for. But anyways, here it is. As you see, we have the Grim Reaper, the Dracula, the Cannonball, the Pumpkin Launcher, the Pharaoh, the Bolt, the Spider, and the Alchemist. Now, everything other than the spells are, I don't know, you could call them spooky. The Alchemist is kind of spooky, working with potions. The Spider, the Dracula, the Grim Reaper, you know, it is what it is. I have the Cannon Turret out because with the Pumpkin Launcher getting its thing, we're going to see a lot of Pumpkin Launchers, and the Cannon Turret placed, when you place the Pumpkin Launcher at the bridge, the Cannon Turret can target it and can attack it, so it's a good thing to have this right now. I think, at least for me, that's what I'm going to be using. So, haven't tried this deck out. Let's go ahead and hop into battle and hopefully get some wins. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, for liking, for subscribing, for commenting on the videos and all my videos. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead, take a moment right now, hit that little subscribe button, and you too can be privy to the latest and greatest from my channel. Here we go, waiting for a battle. There it is, and we're going to be playing. Who are we playing? What's our volume at? Okay, I think that's a good volume. We're going to be playing someone using the beam turret. I don't know. Dread. I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but yeah, we'll go ahead and start off with a Dracula here, and then we'll get ready with our Pumpkin Launcher right as Dracula gets past our tower there, and hopefully that should go ahead and attack the tower. There we go. There we go. It's going to do some damage to the Boya as well. We're going to go ahead and get the Pharaoh down there along with the Grim Reaper to drag that Shogun into range, I guess you could say. And our Pumpkin Launcher is still going at it there. We're going to go ahead and take out that Dracula as well right now. There we go. And unless something crazy happens, we're going to take out that first tower. Boom, just like that, with the Pumpkin Launcher not even being touched. And then we'll go ahead and start the Alchemist over here, and we'll get ready with, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll go ahead and just start a Dracula here in the back. I'm not too worried about the Alchemist coming in there, because as you can see, they're only a level 10. We're going to do the Giant Spider right now to go ahead and put down that Genie. We'll take him out, and then we will start a Pharaoh here in the middle to go ahead and help with that Boya, although it didn't need help because that Dracula is just destroying. But as you see, their epics are at level 5. Mine are at level 8. For the most part, I do have still a bunch of level 7s and stuff, but for the most part, we're at level 8s and level 5s. Now, that's the problem with I think Axewind asked me to start doing videos back on my main account. Unfortunately, it's on my phone, so the screen isn't quite as big. And yeah, the level of opponents, especially with the season reset just happening, aren't going to be the best. But unless I push or don't want to make videos, I'm going to have to face these type of people. We've got, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start our Pumpkin Launcher here. We'll go ahead and put down our Giant Spider on top of the Headless Horseman there. I could have played the Headless Horseman. That would have been cool. That's what I should have done. I should have done the Headless Horseman with the Pumpkin Launcher. That's what I should have done. That would have been really cool, but I didn't think about it, so we didn't get it. We'll start the Alchemist here just to help out with the Genie. We'll start the Grim Reaper on the other side of the bridge there just to distract the Genie and let our ranged attacks go ahead and take him out. And then we've got the Witch coming in there. Yeah, I could have used the Witch too. But we'll go ahead and start a Pumpkin Launcher on his side, on their side of the battlefield there. And we'll go ahead and throw a Giant Spider in. I didn't realize the boy was going to be there, but it works out pretty nicely. And just for good measure, nope, we're not going to get the Tesla coil explosion thing off. But there it is, 3 stars against Sudyardred. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. It's twisting up my tongue. From Dutch NL, and yeah, there's the first one. That's a look at the deck. I mean, it's not the best of testing because, well, you know, the levels weren't there. But I don't know who's on right now. I should really look at doing, I don't know. That's what it is. There you see that deck one more time. Let's go ahead and get in another battle here and see if we can't get matched up with someone a little bit more level appropriate. And hopefully, that's what's going to happen. Octavio? No, it wouldn't be Oct. It'd be Octavio Resende. I'm going to assume it's the Z is pronounced with an S sound because it's Brazil, but I could be wrong. We're going ahead and cannonball that, what do you call it? We're going to cannonball the tavern back there, and we'll just let it do its thing. It'll get a couple hits. We'll get 1 hit on our tower there. Not too worried about that. We'll go ahead and start our Alchemist here in the back. Our, what do you call it there? Our Pharaoh didn't do so good against their Pharaoh, but, yeah. We've got our Dracula there. We'll go ahead and start our Pumpkin Launcher. And I think our Dracula plus the Alchemist should be able to take out the Gunslinger. Maybe. Okay, so no, it didn't want to, but it did in the long run there. We're going to go with the Quartermaster here, just kind of drag her out of the way. And as you see, can the Pumpkin Launcher? Yes, it will target the tower, and that will do things. We'll go ahead and do our Giant Spider there. It's going to miss the Pharaoh. But we'll go ahead and get some. Oh, no, it didn't even do any. It didn't even kill the Pharaoh there. And that's something. But that's probably because my, we'll go ahead and bolt those guys. My Grim Reaper is only level 3. That's what most of my leveled, my legendaries are at, is level 3. I do have the Dracula, of course, is at level 5. That's my highest one. But all the other ones are at level 4. I think I have what is it? The Pharaoh? No, not the Pharaoh. The Sphinx is at level 4. We'll go ahead and start the Pumpkin Launcher here. Now, okay, so it's not actually. See, now I thought maybe it's because when I played it the first time. Oh, they're going to do some really good damage to our tower there with those dwarves. But unfortunately, our Dracula, it's going to come in, and it's not going to do as much damage as he probably would have liked. We'll go play our Giant Spider there on top of the Pharaoh, just to distract and hopefully take it out, and then we'll get some good damage done to their tower there. We'll get that down to 9-5, and maybe even take it out with this last hit here. Yes, we will take it out. We'll start a Pharaoh. We'll start a Grim Reaper on either side there to kind of deal with the ninjas and the Quartermaster coming in. They're going to cannonball our Pharaoh, but because of the level difference, it's not going to do much. We're going to go ahead and start a Pumpkin Launcher on the inside here. We'll go ahead and cannonball the Gunslinger. Hopefully not miss her. We won't. Then we're going to go ahead and give everything a nice little freeze there. I think they might take our 1 tower, though. I think they're going to get 1 tower on us. They're going to get 1 tower on us. There we go. 1 tower for them. 2 towers for us is what it's looking like. And yeah, with that, I believe we have another win. It's going to be 2-star. And yeah, I mean, that's the deck. That is the deck. It'd be nice. The first video I made, I did today. I did some decks from BBB, and the first one I went up against was Borda, and unfortunately, I wasn't. I can make all the excuses. I lost. That's what matters. Is I lost to Borda with the deck I was using, but that was like the only real, I don't want to say the only real opponent, because they're all real opponents, but the only one whose levels were on par with mine. So far, all the other ones haven't been, but that's because we're only at 4367. And yeah, I'll keep making some videos. I don't know how much videos I'm going to be able to do these upcoming weeks because I just bought a house. So I'm going to have to do a bunch of renovations. I got to take up some flooring, put down some flooring, take off some hideous wallpaper, paint, make some fixtures, change out some appliances. So it's going to be a lot of work. I got about a month to do it. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to get some videos in still. We'll go ahead and get into another battle. Maybe do 2 more battles just to get that play, I think it was play 10 battles. Maybe it was win 10 battles. Hopefully we can win 2 more battles. It'll all depend on who we go up against. And going into battle, there we go. Nice, no wait times, no bots at this point. And we're playing Samara from World End, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. No, I'm not mistaken. World End, Samara, there we go. We'll go ahead and start the Dracula. As you see, they're level 13, so this might be a decent test as to whether or not this deck can work. We'll go ahead and get our pumpkin launcher, and then we're going to go ahead and put our giant spider down on top of that boya there just to get some damage. We'll get some decent damage with the Dracula. And then we'll go ahead and start the Grim Reaper over here just to kind of pull and distract the Jekyll and Hyde there. We'll go ahead and be able to take that out. We got decent damage done to their tower. I'm wondering if maybe they have a gunslinger. No, they do not have a gunslinger. They have a Trojan horse. So we'll start our, what are we going to start? We're going to start our Pharaoh and a Dracula to help take out the Trojan horse. And then, yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just wait. We'll go ahead and start another pumpkin launcher here, because, I mean, that's basically the name of the game, is cycle to the pumpkin launcher and hopefully get things taken care of. We're going to go ahead and play our giant spider on top of that alchemist there. Help take that out. We're going to bolt those spiders there. And unless something crazy happens, I think we're going to be able to take that first tower there. There we go, taking that first tower. We'll go ahead and play the Grim Reaper again, just to help out with those ninjas there. The pumpkin is going to put all kinds of crazy damage going down on the ground there, so I'm not too worried about the ninjas. And there we go, taking out the first tower, taking out the ninjas. And yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. Looks like, unless something just absolutely crazy happens, which could happen. It does happen from time to time. We'll go ahead and start a Dracula here. And we'll get ready with our, we're going to get ready with our spider. And we're going to throw him over here on top of the boya there to just take the boya out so we're not getting extra damage done. They're going to play the bats, but with the Dracula there, Dracula should take out the bats and gain some nice health back. We'll go ahead and start another pumpkin launcher on the other side here. Get ready with maybe the Grim Reaper. But no, they're going to play the boya on that side there, so we're just going to let our things build up. And then we'll play the Grim Reaper over here. And, okay, so there's that. We'll play the Pharaoh and the Dracula, and then we'll play the what do you call it, the giant spider on top of that there. It does have the Trojans coming in, the Trojan horse, so they will have some, they'll get some damage done to our tower, but not a lot. So we're able to stop it pretty decently there with the pumpkin launcher and everything. They do have more ninjas coming in, but we'll go ahead and play our Grim Reaper there and be able to take care of them very nicely. And we'll go ahead and Tesla coil just for the giggles, and we'll get a couple more hits. And as the time runs down, there we go. Win number 3 against Samara. Good game to Samara. I love it when people are friendly. I like Samara. Most people in World End, thank you. Most people in World End are decent people. There's a few that are BMers, but I mean, there's BMers in every guild, so just kind of let it roll off. Unless I'm not expecting it. Sometimes I will take it the wrong way, and yeah. But that's the human in me. So, yeah, everyone gets upset, I guess, is the thing. Alright, so, win 10 matches. We need one more match to win. And let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and try to get one more win here. Maybe we'll get another matchup, because as you saw, that was another level 13, and we were able to dominate that pretty well, but I don't think they were expecting the pumpkin launcher, because it's pretty brand new. Well, not brand new, but the buff is brand new, and it's, you know, it's kind of working out. Now, I did have a different version of this deck. I had the Gunslinger in for the, what did I have the Gunslinger? I had the Gunslinger and the Samurai in instead of the Grim Reaper and the Grim Reaper and the, I don't remember who the other one was. But I made a couple changes. We're playing Dub from US Chaos. And yeah, level 12. Not bad. Not bad. We'll go ahead and start an Alchemist in the back here. And what will we do? We will go, oh, I remember. The Gunslinger was in there. I put the Alchemist in for the Gunslinger. Ooh, okay. So, we have a Shogun coming in at us, which is going to be a little difficult. We're going to go ahead and play our Giant Spider. Unfortunately, it's going to miss what we were going for there. No, we can take that out. And we'll get some decent damage done. We might even be able to take out the Shogun. No, we're not going to be able to quite take out the Shogun, but the Grim Reaper will shore up any last damage. I don't know. It will kill, basically, the Shogun. That's what I'm trying to say. And we'll go ahead and play the Alchemist back here just to help with the Trojans. The Spartans coming in, I suppose, not the Trojans. And then we'll start another Pumpkin Launcher and let that get going again. I mean, that's basically the name of the game, guys. It's just cycle, cycle, cycle until you can get to the Pumpkin Launcher. We're going to go ahead and start our Pharaoh there just to kind of deal with that Shogun. The Shogun is going to take out our Pumpkin Launcher there, but it's going to stay in that little area where it's getting damage done from the Pumpkin Launcher there. We'll go ahead and bolt that. We'll take those down, and unless something happens, we're going to go ahead and take that first tower there. He does have the Martians coming in there, but our Pharaoh was able to take those out pretty nicely. And as you see, we're up a tower, 1 tower to none. And we'll go ahead and start the Alchemist here in the back. And we'll get ready with another Pumpkin Launcher. Because as I said, nope, we're not going to get ready with a Pumpkin Launcher. We're going to play the Giant Spider so it falls right on top of those Spartans there. They are going to get some decent, they're going to get a little bit of damage done to us there. Not much though, so I'm not too worried about it. We are down to 1850, but we'll go ahead and get another, what do you call it? We're going to get another Pumpkin Launcher down. We're going to start the Grim Reaper back here just to pull it away from the tower. And it'll get some damage done on a Grim Reaper, but with that Miasma from the Grim Reaper and our Pumpkin Launcher on the other side there's tower number 2. And yeah, this Pumpkin cycle is going to be disgusting. I don't know what there's going to be. I imagine there will be something eventually that will take it out. But as of right now, it's looking really, it's looking disgusting. I mean, that's no other way to put it. It's just looking absolutely disgusting. But, I mean, it is different. We haven't seen the Pumpkin Launcher in a meta in quite a while. So, it is something different. And we'll go ahead and Tesla coil everything there just because I like the cool lightning. And there it is. Win number 4. A decent opponent, decent levels. I mean, it wasn't horrible. Unfortunately, their levels were a little bit lower than us. I think playing Samara, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think playing Samara was probably the best test of the deck because they were level 13. They had levels comparable to ours. And there we go, 10 wins. Let's go ahead and look at this toaster here, see what we got. We get some coins, we get scarabs, which is gold. We get more gold. We get some Van Helsings. That's 8 of those. We're almost to 11. The Quartermaster's getting closer to 11, and that's it. So, yeah, that's the deck, guys. That's what I came up with. I'm actually liking it. I came up with the idea, like, right at last minute, because, like I said, I had the Gunslinger in for the Alchemist, and I had the Samurai in there for the Grim Reaper. But I wanted to make it a little bit of a spookier deck with the Pumpkin Launcher there, and I think it worked pretty good. I mean, obviously the Cannonball isn't very spooky. I guess the Bolt could kind of be considered spooky because it's, you know, from Gothic London, and Gothic London, if you ever look at any pictures of Gothic London, it's a spookier type thing. So yeah, that's the deck. As you see, we have the Cannon Turret, the Tesla Explosion, the Grim Reaper, Cannonball, Pharaoh, Alchemist, Dracula, the Pumpkin Launcher, the Bolt, and the Giant Spider. And yeah, let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know what you think of the deck. Let me know if you make any changes, how you think it went. What are you playing right now? Let me know. I want to know what you guys are playing. Remember, hit me up on Discord, WildRage1004. And yeah, guys, until next time, this is Wild Rage saying peace out and keep up the chaos.